Alright. Welcome, anyone watching in the future. I don't know if there's anybody currently here and watching on Restream. Point is, I've already done Snakes in the Curse Mummy episodes, but then I decided I need to get back into streaming. So the way I'm going to do that is by restarting the game and then just basically speed running the shit out of this. Yeah, just speed running the shit of this, because I can definitely catch up to where you guys, where the videos are, easily in one stream. Yep, especially when I do all the skipping. And then I'm just gonna speed run this as a way of practicing streaming, so that way I can get back into the swing of it, and maybe start streaming on a regular basis again. And I want to wait until people show up before I start talking too much about future plans. So for now, just try and speed run the shit out of this. Kill you. No, still right. Don't have double jump. I will remember that eventually. I swear. Good bird. There's none in this one? Sorry. I need to stop being able to see the preview of the stream going so well, because I don't want to lag out my video card and have that affect the stream for everybody. Hey, you dickhead McTrader. Oh boy, yeah, I don't care about you. You mean nothing to me. Bam. Take a nut. I can take it. I don't know why it took that long for security. Doesn't matter. Ooh. Sorry. Yes. I don't know why I've decided now was the time I was going to start reading things. I still speedrun. Whoop. Can't. Yeah. Cool. Something clicker. Okay. That was... I didn't realize how low I am. Shut up. There is... something? Hey, that is an achievement. Hey! You'll have someone's eye out with that. Hopefully two. Both of them yours. This rock is big enough I could probably just break your skull out, if I'm being honest. Especially with you being... Oh boy. With him being a bird. He's got hollow bones. Right? That's a thing. They fly because they have hollow bones. If I miss again... Alright. I should probably start paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm actually hoping for a double. Right. You have to take out all the little ones before the big one will break. Huh, my OBS does flicker. That's fun. Yay. Yeah, I know. You're being selfish. And wait. Run. Straight on up. Just clear this stuff out. Alright. Can't skip that one. Doesn't want it. I should be running. I'm looking at the stream stats instead of moving. I should actually go. No, I gotta get spit. I don't have enough lava invulnerability right now to safely go all the way up. So I'm gonna have to get. Much better. Alright. So let's follow the spout and rocket. cat from being an idiot. One moment. Okay, it's last. We don't have to worry. There, he's knocked out. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna get yelled at by Hollow Bones again. Damn you, Horus the traitor. Pretty sure his name's Horus. Can't actually remember that moment. Where is Rock? Pick up Rock. Sphinx, you pick up Rock. Sphinx, use Rock Throw. Yeah. The joke was so funny, I had to make it twice. I hit the select button. Aw, good for you. You're a parent. Now come over here and explode. Great. Yeah, you just watched your parent die. No, 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 no. No, you're not going to explode yet. Come over here. There we go. Good. Good child. Good. Horrifying species. Like child voice is so funny. Where are you going, buddy? That works. I'll take it. I don't know if I can get in front of the rock. I never really tried because it just seems like a bad idea. Oh. I can't skip it. Right. Don't care. Shut up, Horus. Missed my foot. I deserve that. Way too cocky. No, you prick. Baited me. What? Are you running off? One more eyeball. Bye. Yeah. Thought I was going to make that for a second. I find it hard to read the jumps in this game sometimes. Now. This. And then the bird's going to go get effed. Push this one. Oh no! The bridge is gone. How will I get to the platforms and the blade? Zip line. Come on, man. Oh boy. That almost sucked. Instead, it didn't. Sometimes you can make that jump perfectly. Not every time. Just stifle it. Yeah. It's a trap. Bring the trap. Ah, get off me. Smashing attack. Eventually you'll hit something. Oh boy. Gross. What happened to your father and mother? What happened to your parent? Yeah, I know. Neat. Get the hell away from that. As horrible as they do sound. Money's already gone, huh? No, it's not! Gosh! I'm just $1 whole dollar. Alright. So that's dead. Let's keep breezing through this tutorial. Bad. Get on me, worm. Ah, yes, you. Ah. That's the noise that I've been hearing every time after I walk away from this. The eyeball just falls off. I'm glad I finally watched that. I'm wrong. Got my scurr beetles. Why I pronounce this like that. Any answers? Okay, I'm fine. Why? You all were concerned for nothing. Me, I was fully believing in myself.
Yeah.
Crap. Crap.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
Crap. I can't skip this one. Thank you. I usually miss that one on the first jump. Don't know why, it just always seems to happen when I'm doing this tutorial. And so I just miss it. It's like I'm either under or overestimating the jump. I'm not sure which it is, but it seems to happen constantly with that one. Owie. Force blasted through a wall. Mysterious amulet. Yep. Can't skip it. Skip it. Ah, beverage. Uh-huh. So something that I did not know when I did the tutorial, so it wasn't in the videos. She gets mad. Prince, that was a nice flower pot. Yeah, and be cute. Okay, yeah, I know. That's wonderful. Thanks for that. Now that she's been moved, grab this right away. And you don't really need to be in here again. But even with her distracted over here, I still can't leave wearing the pink one. I want to be wearing pink. It's not really ugly, you're just a prude. Can't remember if there's something behind this too. But, better get it away, out of the way now. Aha. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just so clumsy and bad at picking clothes. I run into things all the time because of my bad wardrobe taste. That's what's doing it. It's definitely not spite. Definitely not spiked. Alright. I'm a prick. Let's go continue being a prick. Don't care. We're not going to talk to Grandmama or her caretaker. For some reason I thought there was one behind one of these. Is it this one? Let's get it. Shut up. There we go. Really? Nothing? Just wasted my entire time. And we had to listen to them talk too? How horrifying. I'm in speedrunner mode right now. I don't give a shit, Jafar! Actually, you're more like, Iazo. What the fuck was he? Who's Iazu? Cameron. Iago. I was mixing Iago with that. I have no. Man, my brain's turning off right now. Hold on, let me just reboot. Excuse. I have no excuses. Just thinking about where to go next. Not really doing much brain power moving. This game really wants patience, huh? Which makes me all the more impatient. Hi, bird. I see you. Where you're going, don't you worry. I know you're pathing better than you do. Not true. I'm on you, Mr. Bird. I'm not done with you yet. Drop it. Right. Here you go. Great. Alright, we're done out here. Just had to make sure they'd remember me. Sometimes the best way to be remembered is as a little shit. I do not endorse whatever that thought process was. I do not endorse the things that I say and do. Shut up, brother. You're just an asshole. He's also not my brother, but we'll get to that. Alright. Let's open all these up. Which ones have things and which ones don't. And something tells me it's randomized. Oops. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I wasn't standing on the table. I was running on the table. Completely different. How dare you? Do you know who I am? Well, you did call me Prince, so obviously you do. I'll tell Mummy on something. Can't tell me what to do. I'm the king. Hold. There we go. It's just taking a second for him to figure out what was actually going on. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's right. I didn't even talk to you. Apparently it's not safe, though. Never would have guessed. I'm just going to check something real quick. Man, they really upgraded Restream. I'm happy about that. What the fuck? So much information that I don't need. Oh boy. Alright. Just leave that the way it was. It's embedded chat. Oh, that's okay. I think that's already set up. Let's see what happens. It's been a while since I streamed. You probably all are aware of that. So I have to get back into the swing of things and relearn how everything has been upgraded. Which some of it seems to be for the better, at least. And not just some of the programs I use decided they would get more money as scams. But that happens. Oh boy, does that happen. Yeah. Having a hissy fit at someone walked by on the bridge and had the audacity to not come down here and pet her. Absolute monsters. They must know that she's the main character, because she's the main character, obviously. Right. I now have the key to the teleporters. General Guardman, old Uncle Dude, whoever the hell this is going to be like, "Oh dear, why are you crawling into holes?" There it is. Good talk, buddy. Good talk. I'm not standing on the table. It just kind of exploded. I don't know what to... First. Yes, I know. And he just turned himself 180 degrees while falling. That is impressive. You may not like it, but this is what peak male physique is. Dude, twigs. He's got clear, obvious strength with how much he throws his body around. And this. He just landed on his feet. He didn't even superhero landing. He just tanked that shit. That's not how that usually goes. Constantly forget. Just making sure everything's still running. And then I can get back into speed running Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Ah, oh no, I trapped. Butt chest. Amulet kit. We just need one more. 8 total. That's the last one. It's not in there. No, it's after a bunch of other shit first. I remember it now. Yeah. I know what we're doing. Go into another sarcophagus, then come out of that sarcophagus in the place we just crawled away from. And then we go through the door that leads back into our bedroom, and then we go through our bedroom. Good. Bye-bye. visit. So much smaller. Wardrobe key. And into the other wardrobe we go. Just I couldn't move. Yeah. Now we get a parkour tutorial, basically. Or the closest thing to parkour this game has. Just on the ledge climbing. OBS didn't like when I hit X. Got very angry with me. Aha, there's the final one. Now we have to talk to Grandmother, who's actually just our favorite aunt, apparently. Had a lot of conversations with her, because first she has to tell us that she wants them, and then we can inform her that we already have them. Probably one of the most boring parts of the tutorial. Alright. Oh no! I was gonna try and crawl out since we did this, but it didn't work. I'm going this way. Hi! You're not who I wanted to talk to, but yeah, good morning to you too. Thanks for talking to the great Aunt Dracula. Great. Treasure room key. To be done with the cursed mummy now. Get control of Sphinx again. Bollocks! Well, hello. Skip. Oh dear. My dog's being pouty. Yeah, I'm talking about it. Skip that. Because we already know what happened. Wrong way. Jump. Whoa. Thought it was going to run off. Would have been very upset. Damn it. Oh dear. Drop. Good. Throw. Perfect. I thought I grabbed the rope. Game pseudo disagreed because it kind of agreed before it didn't. Nice. Alright. I can just stay up there. Activate these. Alright, right now we're getting the shield. So much later. So like we're gonna get double jump soon, I think. Not even a little bit. Jumping way ahead of my own self right now. Oh boy. Happens a lot with that one. It's all my fault. I'm too impatient. We got it. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah.
Wrong button. Whatever you drop.
Yeah.
You think you're opening the door for yourself, but actually... Can't skip it. Oh, hey, Ashes. How you doing? Welcome to Twitch. Yes. Rand, that's good. I hope anyway. Aha. Power through. Just trying to power through the tutorial for now. But almost done. The game really opens up quite a bit more. Nope.
Yeah.
Got any health? No. Alright, I want this one to drop right now. There you go. There's only the one more. Yeah, only one more cage to go. know that feeling. Ah. Go for it. This gets us the shield. No, I think I just use the shield to get out and then figure out where I am. Right. No, I use the shield. Yeah, no, I remember where I am now. I keep jumping ahead of where we are in the story. We are. Curse monkey hasn't even come. Speed running ahead of myself in the game, which is not helpful when the game itself is not keeping up. Actually, I also don't know why. Oh, they brought the skeleton back down. That's kind of. I don't think you can get out of that box, so it doesn't help. And it really just looks like I'm trying way too hard to look at Sphinx's ass. It doesn't seem bad. Just do that. Don't hit it. Ah, there we go. Those horror movies and ability Catholic or Christian religion ideas, these mainstream ones. A lot of them. That's because it's easier for North Americans to understand that horror. And a lot of the other horrors that are like based in non-Christian mythos are things like Cthulhu. A lot of Cthulian stuff is just based around one man's absolute terror at brown people having their own religious beliefs. Oh, so basically the idea is it's like an older god that, or older evil deity that relied on people being afraid of the Catholic Church and whatnot. And that's just no longer as important now. As much as Trump is trying to make it out to be. Trying very hard to come back. Man, last time I did this, you guys just all fell apart. It was great. Stop blocking. I got a gold on. Artifact. Wait a second. I was about to say, this body's not supposed to be here, but it really kind of isn't. I think it just glitched a bit. I think I get it, yeah. I think I get what you're saying. He's a little bit... I watched The Nun and needed to not. Ah. Yeah. That's why I usually avoid most horror movies, because a lot of them already relate back to things that I've had enough trauma with in childhood. So I'm just like, I'm good. It's like, oh, what's that? This one's about abusive parents being abusive parents? I might skip this one, actually. Abydos. Alright, so now we're in the bird city, which is mostly bird people. We're still technically dealing with a lot of tutorial stuff still. Don't care. Oh dear, everything's horrible. The king trusted these new dickhead advisors, and they keep making him do dickhead things. And for some reason, that's making bad things happen to everyone who lives here. Don't know what could possibly be done about it. Huh. No solution. Definitely can't fire the advisors. That would be insane. Also would make it so I don't have anything to do later when I killed them. Money, I need to buy a toad. Where's the third? Firing the advisors is always plan C. That's a good point. But yeah, even when Jafar's running around singing about how, like, I'm going to make all the suitors go away, so your daughter has to marry me, the elderly man that advises you. Still maybe go through plans A through Y for maybe firing the weird, creepy, pedophilic advisor. Where's the third one? Oh, right, it's in the hole. Whee! Dive. Yeah, I'd like to stop drowning. The fire the advisor. I have to do more work. That's true. None of them know how to actually do anything without the advisor taking over all the tasks. That is a very good point. I don't like, and I can still hear the scarab that's at the bottom of the water pit. Unlock tool. Alright, let's give these pearls to the rich white guy so he can pawn them off to his wife as if he did all the work himself. But then he'll give us the key to the other half of the city. Well, the other half of this part of the city. I'd like to say the other third, but it's not a third. This section's just real small. Money. Hi. Yeah. Can I skip? I can't. Great. Hey, skip you now. Really don't like listening to your... I got the rich white does nothing with his life chuckle down. There you go. So, I don't know if I have enough for any of these. I might. I can't choose what I have. Some people in reality need the skip option. That's true. That is just absolutely accurate. I am short by 20. Okay, I'll be back. So maybe that already get 20 bucks. Yeah. Sometimes it's just finding out the moment to look at people and be like, you know what? I've decided I don't care if I'm rude. I'm skipping what you're saying. I'm done. And walk away. I don't do it very often, but it has proven useful at times. I want this one. I'm gonna do some quote-unquote gambling. I say quote-unquote because this technically requires some skill. Yep. A lot of this difficulty, though. Can't remember how many of these I have to do before I get my payout. I'd like to up. There we go. Perfect. 10 bucks. Woo. Now, how about I give you 10 bucks and you give me 20? Perfect. And again, kind of just the same thing. But it's only $5 more. I could try master difficulty. I really don't, or expert, sorry, I don't know why I thought it was master difficulty. But I don't need that much money. I'm just going to do this to get what I need. I can worry about getting master difficulty. I forgot that I turned down the difficulty. I was prepared for more. The irony is now I have to turn up the difficulty to make the money I want. Oh, yes, I'd like to play. Alright. I'm going to take it seriously. Jeez. Oh, boy. Alright. Thank you, Ashes. Bam! Alright, now I have enough money to go buy the frog. So I can stop gambling. Continue with the speed run. There we go. It wasn't letting me go into the open door function because it had already started doing it. That makes sense. The wrong way. I'm stuck on things all over the place. Yeah. Nope. Just the one. Cannot afford two. Museum. Everything has to get stolen from the museum. Boop. Which I think has technically already happened, but we won't find out about it just yet. We gotta find out about it when the town finds out about it, which is just fine. Yeah, because right now that could be full of jewels or not. I have no idea. But after we go down here and have this thing, it is empty. There we go. I am going to start actually watching cutscenes soon, I swear. Are you open on the town? Yes. Adventurer, yep. Grapes. Yep. Small frog. Wonderful. Give me the zipline handle, please. Great. Alright, now I can use that to get all of the Abydos. The only places I can't get into an Abydos now are requiring certification, I think they call it. They have like a MacGuffin. You need the written word of whatever we decided to call it or to get in here. You know what? I didn't want that money anyway. It's fine. I'm not even going to try it again. Why? Sometimes he just does it twice. There's no reason for it. It's always that one. I swear. Money. There we go. Can't go back on that one. That's cool. The water just zap you. Yes. So there's electric eels in the water all over the city, and it's such high density that you cannot swim in the water without becoming electrified, which has also killed off a lot of the fauna and flora and whatnot that would normally live in the water can't anymore because the electric eels have just shredded them and zapped them. But that was what I was talking about with, like, they need to fire the advisor. They're getting literal, like, Egyptian biblical plagues are affecting their city because the advisor's being dickhead. Let's go. Do I have enough money? I don't have enough scarabs. I knew I had to go get more. That's why we can explore the rest of Omnibus. But always look before jumping. That's just good advice forever. How much money do I have? 26. You know what? I have enough. I'm just gonna go. Alright, I have the 25 scarabs. I'll give you all but one of my scarabs. We are going to reach a point in the very near future where I'm going to have more money than I need. We're not there yet. Skip that. Alright. Right about here is where my tutorial videos ended, I'm fairly certain. So now is when I'm going to start actually watching everything to interact with. Instead of skipping everything. Just because I know the story from beginning to end doesn't mean everyone else does. There's no point going in there. Talk with you. I've had enough of Helipolis. I need to... It used to be a great place to live, but then Anubis decided to interfere. Cursed my brother along with everyone else in the Cursed Palace over there. We find out why by the end. He made those deadly Eye of Ra posts appear in every corner of the land. He made the soil barren and infertile. Can't grow anything on the farm. I can't grow on the farm. Yeah, it's all down to Anubis. But he's sitting in his tower looking at Helipolis, laughing at all the misery and suffering. Not really. Someone should pay him a visit, teach him a lesson. That's not quite what I'm going to do. But I am going to go that way. I have to go get an item that's out in front of it. And interact with an old friend. Oh dear. The old Horus is still over here and having its time. It's awesome. Yeah, there he is. Sphinx, there you are. I knew that we would meet again. As you can see, I heroically managed to survive in Uruk. Well, I won't bore you with the details. I turncoat. You got lucky in Uruk. By rights, the blade should be mine. You would never have found it without my help. Untrue. You did no help. You just bitched. Yet again, you credit yourself with greater skill than you possess. You can't get up here. You don't have the power to jump high enough. Yeah, alright, Hollow Bones. Good for you. Your weakness is pathetic. Okay, Hollow Bones. I found Imhotep in the temple on Sunshrine Island. Crazy old fool told me he was looking for you. As you can see, you can't even get inside. I'll solve the problem that Anubis has created by myself, despite what Imhotep says. See you around. Okay, buddy. Hello there, Armadillo. Okay, where did you go? Disappear behind the pot. What? How did you... Yeah, I know it can light on fire. It should have already. Ow, like that. Need a stone. Ow. Birdman seems nice. Yeah, he's swell. It may surprise you to learn in the very near future we're going to learn that he betrayed us. He surprised someone, I'm sure. No. Yeah, exactly. Shocking? It can be. Sometimes Like, if I read his words a little bit less antagonistic, maybe he could have come across better. But he's just such a prick, and I can't see him as anything else. So I make him a prick. Oh yeah, meet the mummy eagle. I apparently can't move my camera. I'm always entertained by how little Sphinx uses his legs for things. Oh boy. Alright, Eagle Stone number 2. Carry me, bird! This does not look like Sphinx is enjoying this transaction. At all. Oh, wrong button. Didn't want to hit attack. Was trying to hit drop. There was no drop button. Yeah, come this way. And do some quick eco-terrorism. Destroy this Eye of Ra. Come on, little bomb friend. I mean, yeah, I guess give birth on your way. That's fine. Hey, buddy. And it's dead. Where'd your kid go? Did the kid get shot? I mean, I gotta wait for him to spawn. That's fine. Oh, I have way more money than I remember. What did I say? Now I have $2. I actually have 30. Hey, come this way. Yeah, I guess have a child on the way. That's fine. I'm not gonna judge you for that. We got both. Hell yeah. I don't want to chat with you. We need to chat with any of them. We can swim now. Which I guess we already knew when we went to go somewhere else. I didn't want to miss that jump. Yeah. So there's big territorial angry fish that like to live around that area. But if you just go give them a wide berth, they never actually spawn in, and they never come after you. So you just swim right on out of here. Almost always go this way. Save. Alright, let's go see our old master Imhotep. Ah, Sphinx, it is good to see you again, my friend. You have faced many deadly dangers and challenges, and it is clear to me that you are no longer an inexperienced apprentice. Ah, I see that you now have the Shield of Osiris. Perfect companion for the Blade of Osiris. Wielding these is a fine achievement indeed, for they will serve you well in your coming adventure. Okay, apparently I'm just on an adventure. Horus has already been here. Yeah, we ran into him too. But he would not wait for you. He's a prick. His impatience is equal to your enthusiasm. I guess that's one way to look at it. It seems that you have been busy on your voyage. That canopic vase is a most interesting artifact. I'm pretty sure I had that last time I saw you, but we didn't go through that in the stream, so I'm just going to not bother. It has been many years since I have seen one like this, but I might still be able to help release the soul that is trapped inside. I see a place far to the north, inside a castle in the land of Inferno, the land of Uruk. Aha! I see the Prince of Luxor, Tutankhamun. His body lies within the castle of Uruk, and that's why when I looked at him on the table and he looked all weird, he was supposed to be there. Got sent to the castle of Uruk. Once revived, he could be very useful. Nobody has ever managed to get inside. I have an ominous feeling that events... about events there. Those are the words he used. No living thing can travel beyond the fierce protection of the castle. We will need basket. And nobody will suspect a thing for the basket. By the powers of Osiris, instill this basket with the illusion of life. And now we get this horrifying monstrosity. With his little shoes. And eyeballs. And now we're going to see where the cursed mummy is. Isn't that just like it looks like a perfect vacation home? Straightforward, you know, just the living basket shows up, puts the vase in the mummy, the mummy wakes up. Normal stuff. Forgot about the little fucking basket laugh. Oh, I wasn't ready. I'm not gonna bite you. Well, that's good. You can't even talk. I'm really sorry, but I only had one canopic vase for you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Basket. I will tell you what I can. We haven't much time. I doubt you remember the last thing that happened to you. The treason on your birthday. The bizarre, unsettling ceremony performed on you by your brother. A hero, Sphinx, interrupted the ceremony, but he was only able to recover one of the vases. This bestows upon you the element of life, but you're still pretty much dead. We'll need the rest of the canopic vases to return you to your original form. You're now in the castle Urk. There isn't time to explain all the details, but believe me, your only chance is to help us in the depths of this forsaken place. You must understand the significance of this evil castle and who is behind all this. You must also investigate the castle and search for any possible clues or objects that can assist us in making you human once more. Literally just, hey, can you loot this castle for us? We brought you back to life. It's only fair. Just steal whatever you can. I don't know what you're going to find, but take it all. It's not nailed down. Pocket it. We'll get it. It's fine. We think you're inside of the evil people's castle, so ransack that place. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was going to miss it because I got snagged slightly on the chain. Or I can just miss that jump. Pretty sure. Oh, I can make that. Awesome. Trying to find ways to speed run. We're gonna go through this area more than once. The faster we can get through it, the better. Oh dear. Perfect. Why this? Anything. All of this existing confuses me. But it's a game. That's why it exists. Why are these paths designed this way? Because it's fun. It's like an escape. There's our little sniveling Jafar. Be sure that all the traps are working. I want no doubt in my mind that the castle is impenetrable. The Abyddosian jewels must be protected. If so much as a rat tries to enter the castle, pulverize it. Of course, master. Oh, I jumped sort of in the cutscene. But we can't go that way. We can only go this way. Whoop, I'm not failing. Awesome. There's 3 different ways we can go out of that room, but they require different items to get past a couple of them. This is the only one you can get past. Just fine all the time. Welcome to the escape room. Well, first, you're going to need to get electrified. So just push this out. Nice. Now, what's in the chest? Probably something important. Oh, well, maybe I'll never know. Oh, there it is. It entertains me now that the last thing to appear in chat was shocking. As much as it was forever ago. It's related. Oh yeah, he's just like, don't worry, you're dead. You can't die from that. But hey, if you need to not get electrified for any reason, just jump inside of me and you can avoid it. I summarized what he said. Jewels! Found the first stolen Abydos jewel. Heck yeah. And then? This feels fine. Probably not. Nothing to worry about. Uh-oh. Like, who lives in a castle where that's a way you get around? That just doesn't make sense. But it's still fun, and that's why it doesn't. Don't really matter like this. One moment. Thanks. So he doesn't matter. Just this. 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 Fully avoid all of that. What was down there? Who knows? Oh, well now I'm trapped in here. What will I do? Didn't I want to drop? Not end up on the ladder like that. Alright, now we gotta do some more electricity spreading, but first, that thing. And what is happening time? There's money in the water. I kind of want that money. That's a shame. I'm more interested in finishing the pulp than trying to get I honestly forgot that he dropped money. That would have been good to know. Alright. Take these out. At least this is faster than the rope Sphinx had to take. I cannot imagine holding myself like that for this long. Oh, yes, the lead. Right-ho. The question is, am I taking the zipline back or fast traveling? This is probably faster to go this way. I could drop it and climb the ladder again, but I think this will actually be faster than dropping and climbing the ladder. Not 100% sure. Anyway. Whee! Oh, the treasure chest was there again. Uh-oh. Guys, I think this is wrong. I got a new weight loss program for everybody. It works for the rest of your life. That much is for certain. You'll lose all your weight and never get it back because you will not survive the surgery. Open chest. The exit. That's right in front of them. I sound like I'm electrified.
Hey.
The fucking King Tut in this is just so happy all the time. I thought I heard loud noises. I figured out it's because my dog is once again having a hissy fit because people were not accepting that she's the main character of the world. Anyone who exists in our presence. Oh, yeah, here's the baby. Yes, people walk by on the bridge up above us quite frequently, and the poor puppy gets very. Here, I'll take the princess. And this princess here gets very upset that she is not the main character, as she very much should be. Oh, the big yawn. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go. Back with mommy. What a baby. Are you saying goodbye, Weenie? Alright. We're NPC in dog video game. That's true. We are in fact NPCs in that dog's video game. I cannot lie. I feed her and walk her like an NPC that she has control over. Alright, so now for a whole area. Hello, eyeball. I like how the sound effect goes off too early, and then because of that finishes itself, and then pauses a second before going off again too late. It's kind of hilarious. Fire. This is gonna try and soak me. I'm gonna bring the fire back here and open up these. I almost said barrels. They're not barrels. Little wooden pyramids. So I can get the money from them. Fast traveling. We have a time limit. I'm sure you can see in the middle. If I can get this burnt as well, switch it out. If I can get that set up, I don't have to go back to the fire at all. I think I just got put out. But hey, I got what I needed. Burned all the things, I got all the loot. Sweet. Now let's go do what we have to do over here with fire. Fire and this side. To drop and not land in the water. Ooh, that's what perfect. There you go. Fire in here now. Couple things we gotta go do. Do much more with that fire. Oh. Okay. Apparently he was still pushing down on that button. Not sure how. Right. this part's gonna be the one. Typically, there isn't a lot of puzzles like this. You have to set up jumping for yourself. I might do that place. Oh, I can't believe I made that when I couldn't see. He wasn't gonna Can I bring this fire? It's not I'm gonna do this before I forget though. Try my way back up. Great. I don't need fire anymore. Up there. Cool. It was so sad. That jump failed. Yes. Perfect. It's really different where it's 1, 2, and 3. Perfect game. The final key. Fast trap. I'm gonna keep calling that until that's just what it is. Yep. No reason to not make Once in a while, the eyeballs just, their audio glitches out. Which is fine. It happens. There's the key. Then we can use the exit key. That's the user that we remove. Perfect. Use. It's just so goddamn. It always entertains me just how much fun he's having, considering just how horrifying his entire existence really is, if you could even think about it for a second. Got the wings of Ibis.
Hey.
Yeah. Wow. No. I That is why I wanted to keep Twitch open on the side, isn't it? It is Twitch, yeah. Yeah, there you are. Look. Why is this being so difficult? Do I delete the message? I hope so. One of the stolen Jews of Abydos. That it is. Ah, there we go. It just wasn't letting me. Yeah. Bye-bye. Problem solved. Now their message is gone. Stolen Jews of Abydos. I knew something suspicious was going on. We must find out exactly what treachery is afoot. And also, the Wings of Ibis. Ah, this is very interesting. The prince has managed to find the lost Wings of Ibis within the castle. It is an ancient magical artifact that was stolen a long time ago. It gives its owner the agility of a bird, enabling them to jump greater heights and longer distances. Keep Basket with you now, as well as these items. I'm sure they'll be very useful in your quest. If you had the Book of the Dead, you could send Basket to Tutankhamun when you find a canopic vase. I have a feeling the book may be in the Cursed Palace somewhere, so perhaps you should go and speak to Anubis about the palace's unfortunate inhabitants. Horus already left to visit him, but I see your fate and his are diverging now. Oh, more than you know. Bye-bye, Amenhotep. You got the Wings of Ibis. I have double jump. And 85 Onyx Scarabs. Right. Now I know where those 5 so I got 90 when I did the tutorial episodes, and I couldn't figure out where I lost the 5. It was the spider. Eesh. So we're going to go all the way back to where we saw Horus and he was a dickhead. And we're not going to find him until we leave, which is interesting, because it looked like he was going in there, which obviously failed because he doesn't know how to do anything. But we don't run into him again until we go to leave, and then he's back at the front door again, which leads me to believe that instead of actually trying to do anything, he just flew up to the top of the entrance and sat there and refused to let anyone get away with doing the thing he couldn't. He was just brooding the entire time, which is very on brand for the character. And eyeball. That is my first attuned eye. Right, we'll find more later. Heavier. Also, the boat's back, so we can go to Abydos whenever we want to. I just don't want to yet. There's too much to do. We've got lots to do here as Sphinx, which will unlock the next canopic vase fairly quickly. We just got to do Anubis' puzzles. I might take a break soon. Not a long one. Just a couple minutes to re-up some energy. Hello, Armadillo! Please do not burn. Thank you. Yeah, I just got the tutorial for the thing I just did. Hey! Root! Gremlin. Oh yeah, we don't need to see the room. Seeing the room is supposed to give you like, here's what you're dealing with, but I already know what it is. You guys get to see the room when I take you to it. Yeah, box down. Money. Good. is. Alright, you stay up here, buddy. Thank you. The other one's stuck, so I can use this before they spawn. And get the F out of here. Ah, I picked the right time to run. Bye-bye, Armadillo. Right. Oh, just spawning downstairs again. We'll move this. Here. Doesn't really matter which side. Yes, I know I didn't select the right one. I haven't looked at it yet. Blue, yellow, red, red, blue, red, green. Oh boy. That was on. Here we go. Then we get the blue gun, yeah? Perfect. Not what I wanted to do. I don't need the Shield of Osiris pretty much ever again. Because it's not how I play. I know how to use the blowgun, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I might as well set this one off while I'm here too. Set a couple extra shots in just in case. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Everything's awesome. Nothing to worry about. Grab cats. Cats with big lobster arms. I don't really know how else to explain what those are, being honest. What? Pick up. And up here. Oh, the damn stuff. Oh, are you gonna be easy for this? You might actually be easy. Ah! Because of they can really fuck with you because they always teleport behind you and disappear, and it can be a real pain in the ass to get those guys when the camera's getting stuck on everything. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this dungeon and then meet Anubis, which will give us a new item, and then I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I will leave something running at the same time. I just don't know what that is yet. I can't move my mouse off the screen and try and do stuff while things are happening in the game. It gets mad at me. That's fine. What's up? There's more cat enemies to show up. Come closer. She's not gonna, you're not gonna come closer. I want to throw this at you. Oh, I did! I got it! Yeah. That's an insta-kill because it's really hard to actually hit. But I did it. Alright, death. Problem there. Perfect. I'm stuck. Sweet. Apparently I already have full health, so still appreciate it. This and eat. So it appears fly after we've chatted with Anubis. Oh. I should have died. That was a death. Absolutely. Bad. Save. Something feels off. Did I not pull both levers? I thought I pulled both the levers. What am I missing here? I'm missing nothing. I'm just being an idiot. No, there's something missing here. What am I missing? Well, didn't know I'd survive that. Alright, well maybe I shouldn't have. Did I not pull one of those fucking levers? I definitely pulled that one, but I got the cutscene for both, didn't I? Now I feel dumb. What did I not do? Did I not pull the lever in this one? Just one I had, but now... all the more reason to believe that I need a quick break. Check. Sorry, I want this sitting anyway. This door's not openable. Yeah, I went all the way up the stairs and pulled the lever. It's green. I can't do it again. So I did pull this one. And I'm going to try and take it over to the other side again. Something is wrong. I feel like I did pull the lever on the other side as well. Now it's looking like I might be completely wrong. Did I run in there, kill everything, and then run back out without actually doing it? Without actually doing the thing I needed to do? Did that happen? Am I an idiot? Well, that's also just true. But for different reasons. Sometimes this one, I don't know, can reseal up fine. Sometimes this one doesn't seal up. It's not pretty. Maybe I didn't pull it. Maybe I am dumb. No, I did pull it. What the hell? Game glitch. Yeah, that's supposed to be all the way out, I'm pretty sure. There's nothing else that I can do out here. I've done all the things. I might have to save and reload. So maybe I won't be going to see Anubis before I go for my break. We're not going to talk about it. It's fine. I don't need to save and reload. That's what matters. I don't remember that one being there at all. Glad I checked. Wish I'd done it sooner. Hello there, Bulldog. No. Whoa, don't do that! That's why I didn't want you to do that. Did you give me health? Fantastic. Alright. Let's go have a chat with Anubis. And I'm just gonna walk way more forward. I'll tab real quick. Ah, good. Game's still running its audio and everything. You have no idea that I'm all tabbed. No one will ever figure it out, except for the fact that I'm saying it loudly. So you are Sphinx. How disappointing. I don't know why I'm reading this aloud as if I have everything ready. Man, should I even... I don't know. You know what? We'll go with this. Close that. See how that's doing. Whoa. How's that? I'm slow things down so it comes out. Hey bro, did you hit Alt-Tab? No! What would make you think I hit Alt-Tab? That's so cruel of you to assume. How disappointing. I was expecting so much more. I know why you have come here. You wish to attempt that which many others before you have failed. If you wish to free the people of the Cursed Palace, you must prove to me that you are worthy. Your first test will be one of courage and faith. Come, Sphinx, come closer to me. Do not be intimidated by this deadly chasm of lava. And luckily there's this awesome, very noticeable purple light. That'll help. That was merely a parlor trick, a party trick. In comparison to the full power I possess, he has to tell you so that you don't question the fact that he actually has nothing else beyond that. Your second test will be one of skill and technique. You must capture 3 fire armadillos from the area you've just passed through. Take these capture beetles. They are the tool you will require. Use them wisely. So this is where the game gets, in my opinion, way more fun. Prove to me that you are worthy, and I will grant the freedom of some of the Cursed Palace inhabitants. Because now you basically have full reign to do everything you need to be able to do in the areas you have access to. And that makes it way more open and fun for me. Now it feels less like I'm stuck in tutorial, because now I have everything I need to do everything in the area. Which I feel like I just said. But I don't know how to not repeat myself, apparently. So let's put the capture beetles. Hello, Snake! So here's how capture beetles work. I killed it. It doesn't matter. Forgot how many attacks the snake takes to kill. I'll show you how the capture beetles work on a fire armadillo later, in a moment. First, go over here, and I need to change. Capture 2. I think that's this one. Full screen this, and go like that. Nope. You didn't see that. It doesn't matter what you were looking at there. You want that one then, yeah? Well, you're almost correct. Why so big? Alright. So I'm going to do that, so you don't see me for a moment. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and while I'm in the bathroom, I'm going to turn that off. So you can listen to this. Welcome to the first episode of Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. This is a game that I got as a kid. You guys enjoy watching me play through the beginning of this game, so you can actually watch the cutscenes while I go take a
I haven't played it since, and I saw it was on Steam, and I was like, you know what? I would love to see how well it holds up from how much I loved it as a kid. Oh, I clicked load game, didn't I? Oh, my dog's having a hazy fit. Oh, there's the bird boy, right. The time I feared has arrived. The darkness prophesies will soon descend upon us, and we need to be prepared. I have chosen you both because you've already proven you're my most worthy apprentices. Alright. The mission that you are about to embark on will be a test of your strength and abilities. Prepare yourselves, for the path ahead will be highly dangerous. I cannot guarantee safe passage or that you will return alive. Oh, why am I burping? But you must go of your own choosing. Now is the time to stand down if you wish. I see. Since you have both accepted the task, I will transport us to Urk, the land of darkness. Okay. There, you will need to find the Blade of Osiris, an old and powerful sword protected by the demons of Urk. Okay. Prepare yourselves for the journey. Can't remember if we do... Okay, we travel around as this for a bit before we get to the cursed mummy. I may have to take my dog out, so... So there's me, currently. Alright. You're back. Yes, that is the infamous Castle of Urk. Nobody knows what goes on beyond those walls. At least, nobody alive. But I can clearly feel the evil nature of that monstrous building. Saruman? It totally looks like Saruman's tower more than it does Sauron, despite the eye asphyxiation. Affixed, I think I wanted to say. Asphyxiation is a different problem. Sorry, I had to cough real bad. Look, as you can see, the piercing fiery ray is active, and that troubles me deeply. Legend tells us that it protects the castle and the surrounding area of Uruk with a formidable power. This area is full of traps and obstacles, but nothing as devastating as the ray. Beyond this point, my powers are useless. I'm afraid I can't accompany you any further. Now, both of you must search out the magical Blade of Osiris. Only if you work together we have the possibility of finding it, which I believe we don't do. Good luck on your quest, my brave young adventurers. Alright, shall we begin? I think I can see something interesting in the rock structure over there. I'll go investigate it. You should check out this area. I also see the structure over there. That is interesting. Alright. Well, I'm not going this way. I can jump with A. Yeah. That is some old school. We can't really populate the world with much, but we can make it look groupy. It has been... Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm gonna have to get used to cameras. I have not played a third-person game with a controller like this in a very long time. This is going to take some practice. Can I not attack or anything? No? Alright. Jumping puzzle time. Hey, Sphinx! I'm over here by the lava fall. Come on over, I need to show you something. Alright, so he is a nice dude. I just misremembered. Press and hold A for a longer period to jump further. Neat. There's definitely stuff up that way. Hello. Huh, this is too high for you, isn't it? I don't understand why the master insists on having you accompany me. You're just holding me back. Yeah, there it is. I'm skillful enough to find the blade without your help. You'll need to figure out how to get up here yourself. Wow, what a prick. Never mind. Hello. And you are... Whoa. Notice how X on the top screen displays changes when you approach certain objects or items. You can press X to pick up rocks close to them. Alright. Drop or throw. Do I want to... Coconut. Perfect. Whoops. I missed the jump a little bit. Don't worry, lava doesn't hurt that much. There we go. There's rocks right there. Ah, alright. Hello there. What can I do for you? You're far too scrawny. Okay. I'm starving, but I'm not desperate enough to eat the likes of you. Too many clothes. I'm really not that clothed. If only I had a few coconuts. I haven't had a coconut in ages. Just thinking about them. Well, I just happen to have a coconut. Hey, you with the face paint. What's that I smell on you? Is that... Yes, coconuts? Could I have some? Sure, help yourself. Delicious, thanks. I could do a few more like that. If you get some more, I might be able to help you. Just so happens, I know how to do that. Rock. Sphinx uses rock throw. Coconut. Yoink. And rock throw. Oh boy, that's a snake. Fuck off, Snakey. Nope, that sucked. Alright, cool. It stays over there. Hi! Face paint, smell of coconuts. Could I? Yep. Oh, thank you. It feels so much better. Just step on my tongue and I can help you reach where you need to go. First, choose the horizontal direction, then the vertical, and I'll spit you over the position you have chosen. Choose carefully, though. If you tell me to spit you into the lava, I will do exactly as you say.
That makes sense. Boop. Whee! Great. So, you got up here at last. I didn't think you'd make it. Your snail's pace has lost its precious time anyway. I have found the blood of Ra. Master Imhotep said it would allow us to walk on flowing lava and steam geysers. But it is impossible to go near. I'll need to find another solution. Yeah, alright, you stand around being useless. I'm gonna use rock throw some more. Whoop. Give rock. Great. You gonna do anything, or no? Okay, cool. I'll just keep using rock throw. I feel like at some point you would have figured out the plan. I don't know why I didn't think of that solution before. Because you have no brain. You're probably just lucky, or rather, I knew the solution. I was simply toying with you. Sure. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Waiting for you is quite tiresome. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, and it heals me too. Nice. I don't have the lava block. There it is. Alright. Move as quick as we can. Whoop. Press X to grab hold of objects, then use push and pull. Hi. I'm back. Where is camera? There's camera. Great. I can bring this back up. Start hearing that game audio again. And then I make that disappear. Perfect. I've returned. I hope you were enjoying watching me do the tutorial for a bit. I don't want to see that full screen over here anymore, though. I'd like to be able to see chat happens. Alright, no chats. Alright, I'm back. We talked to Anubis, we got the capture beetles. Great, let's go use some capture beetles. And also save the game. That is an extremely important choice. And then I'm going to try and intelligently farm fire armadillos here. Well, not a good start. Worst possible outcome. Not flashing. Alright, see how he's flashing gold? Capture. When I throw the capture beetle out, so right thumbstick is moving my camera right now. Beetle, now right thumbstick is controlling the beetle and not my camera. But I can continue running around. It's very, very fun, and like you can do a lot of like good things when you understand it, but it is not easy to get used to, let me tell you. At least I didn't find it that easy to get used to. You respond. Thank you. Oh, I didn't want to hit it again. It's already flashed. Flashing also means one hit away from death. Rando! Back into the hole that they cannot enter. We have 5. Somewhere there. We need 3 to give to Anubis, but we also have like 3 boxes up there, a box over there, and 2 walls to clear out. There's gotta be something. What up? Shit. Got help? You did. They cannot fall off the edge, which is very helpful. You want to farm them for this. You know what? 6 is enough. I'm going to go back up and grab some of the boxes that need to burn. Then, I don't know. I thought I had a plan. I was going to like, and then we're going to, I just had no follow-up. There's no options. Detonate. Did I do that right? Not as right as I wanted to. You gotta aim the beetle where you want him to roll, and it's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, I think we just had my money problems are problems. my money troubles and or money problems. I decided to go with both because I couldn't decide. My money problems are being solved. Very rapidly, which is good. Don't like having problems. I thought it was going to completely miss, and I was going to be real sad. Because I haven't had any of my armadillos have been a complete waste yet. But it will happen. I will completely whiff when I'm trying to hit at least once with something. I just want this one to go like... Alright. Quite what I wanted. Got some capture. I have never managed to hit an armadillo in here to go at the angle to hit both of them successfully, but I want to. I want to make that happen. Alright. You. I will capture you. And sell you at the museum. The museum wants one of everything. So I'm gonna bring them one of everything. I can. I have a near unlimited supply of money and capture beetles because a lot of the loot that I can open up respawns. So I'm going to have near infinite currency. I might as well use it. Quick save. Grab a couple more armadillos. Oh, I thought I was going to miss. And survival drop. Wrong button. That way. Why? That. Instead, I sent my last armadillo off to hell. So there we go. So far, I have had one armadillo that I sent out that completely whiffed. And now I have no more armadillos left. Exactly enough for me to do this. There are some boxes outside. Eco-terrorism. Well, might as well take it. Then I'll take the next elevator. They just handed me another one. I couldn't not take it. Uh-oh. There we go. Damn it. I can tell. Or, lift might be here. But I could not find it. Bye-bye. Unfortunately, not only does Anubis need me to bring him 3 and then prove to him that I know how to use the capture beetles, he's actually going to take the 3? Which I don't know why. You could just be like, hey, look, I caught 3 of them. Ah, good for you. You can use those. Because he follows it up by literally telling me right now that I can use them. In case I hadn't already figured it out. Ah, you succeeded. I expected you to fail like your friend Horus. Seems you are made of sterner stuff. Very well. These cursed stones, will free 2 of the inhabitants of the cursed palace. Now, you not only have the power to capture any enemy, but you can release fire armadillos and slim burbles. These creatures are powerful tools that will aid you in your quest. Use them wisely. I may call upon you again in the future, Sphinx. That you may. And, I'll probably come visit you before you actually end up calling on me. Because of how I just know these things. My ability to see the future aside. Let's head on over. That's the neck. I thought that was like that line through the middle. I thought it was just a weird looking mouth face. Like the upper part was where the eyes were. If you're looking in the middle, I can't show you my mouse. I don't have the mouse enabled. The big, it looks like a horrifying face, and for like a nobody from Kingdom Hearts would be the best frame of reference I have for what I think I'm looking at. But bye, armadillos. It probably doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Oh, yes. Yeah. Sphinx! I hear you've convinced Anubis to free some of the people of the Cursed Palace. I hate to admit it, but I was wrong about you. I admire your bravery and compassion for those poor people. You've proved yourself my equal. In demonstration of my goodwill, I've decided to give you a present. This is no ordinary gift. It is the Dark Stone of Invisibility. It grants you the power of invisibility to any person that uses it. I'm sure it'll be very useful in your future quests. I hope you can forgive my arrogance towards you in the past. I apologize, Sphinx. Oh, that sounds like a trap. Oh, hey, buddy. Don't use it. It's a trap. Alright. That really is the Dark Stone of Invisibility, but the power of invisibility has a nasty side effect. It causes instant death. Why? Why does this exist? What does it help with? Just, haha, no one will find my body. Of course, Tutankhamun would be able to use it without any danger to himself. Sure. Keep the stone for now. We will send it to our friend the mummy when we get the opportunity. I am afraid you must trust Horus. Must not trust Horus. I was about to say. What? Must not trust Horus any further. Jealousy of your achievements has clearly affected his judgment. Who knows his true motives? Himself. Perhaps his survival in Uruk was not simply a matter of good fortune. Yeah, the shock. I'm surprised. I don't think he believes me. Probably because I was lying. Captain. Oh, money. Also good. Still need more money. Go, my minion. Excellent. So it's like the worst game of Pokemon now, because every Pokemon you summon only knows self-destruct. Oh boy! I'll capture more fire armadillos later. Ah, I shouldn't capture fire armadillos. It's a really good idea to have a bunch of things. I just don't like spending time doing the fire. There we go. There we go. These guys respawn a little bit faster than the ones inside the temple. Inside the temple you get 2. Ow! Worth it. I'll take 4. 4 is fine. Let's get the hell out of here. So I could... Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will. Just go straight in. Just go straight into the Cursed Palace and chat with someone. And then... No, actually, I did want to try something. There was something I wanted to try first. So we're not going to go release anyone from the chest. They'll be happy with it. You know, it just extends their life by a few more minutes by me procrastinating and doing some ads first. So I'm going to use this. I don't want to have to use this stuff again. Great. Up. Perfect. Good. Okay, the rock did a shifty shift. That's fine. Secret chest. Who doesn't love secret chests? Use. So we need to go over to where the slime burbles spawn. Because farming them is actually significantly easier. Good bird. Got one. Do that, because we need to use that for terrorism. Hey, you want to, like, give birth real quick? Thank you. I can capture that one while I wait for the next one to spawn. And then we practice moving the beetle as we wait for him to... Perfect. Gotcha. I think 10 is where I'm gonna like cap it. And 6. Speed up. Excellent. And one more. Alright. Now I get my camera back, we come over here. Let me start doing some eco-terrorism. What do I mean? I'm just gonna send this explosive. Boop. And we're gonna save Mother Earth by destroying the pipelines. If only it was this easy in real life. This safe. Really? It doesn't just take away some of my health, it sends me way the fuck over here. I've avoided them for so long because they're so easy to avoid, but I forgot just how annoying it is to get hit by them. That's fine. Just got 2 more to blow up. And I got... how many? Well, I can't check the corners. I've got enough. I have plenty of slime burbles. Okay. Okay, cool, that one did get broken. And, because I'm a good old eco-terrorist, I'm pretty sure I can just... Whoop. I don't know what the farthest reach is of this. Perfect. Just gotta trust. Do. Oh, yeah, there's the time. Alright. Aw, he didn't get to blow up. I got 4 of these fuckers left. Yeah. Boom. Alright. Good. Yeah, I didn't hear it blow up, but I wanted to make sure... Yeah, we're good. Now, I haven't resurrected your brother yet. Do you have anything to say about what I've just done? I'm gonna bring myself to farm when my brother is cursed in that place. A plague on Anumis for the suffering he has caused. Yeah, right. Have this. Oh, spectacular. Hello, Winnie. Let's go into the Cursed Palace for the first time. Ow. And kick my desk. It really doesn't enjoy it when I do that. Neither do I. Perfect, not quite at max yet. Yes. Rude. Get in the beetle. die trying to capture this stupid Cyclops. No! Oh, it's the big one. I can't pick up the big one. There we go. Alright. Split. Oh! Gotcha. I can also sell these guys to the pet shop. Which is very... can't remember if there's an Eye of a Tomb here or not. Or is it just money? It's just money! Sweet money. Put this way. I know I have to go both directions. Ah, this one's first. Alright. I think there's a snake. Is it you? Nope. It literally has nothing in it. It's completely wrong. Curse stone. Oh. What the? What is this strange place? Who? Ah! Surprise me, stranger. I was summoned from Abydos to write the Pharaoh's autobiography, and I started to feel ever so sleepy. Next thing I know, here I am with you. These strange events have given me a great idea for a gripping new book. I'm going back to Abydos immediately to start work on it. Thank you for your help, stranger. Take this book of mine as a gift. When you're in Abydos, don't hesitate to drop by for a chat. Toodle pip! And then he gives me the Book of the Dead. Because he just happened to have it on hand. You know how it is. Sometimes. You just have the Necronomicon in your back pocket to give someone as a gift. They might need it, you know? It was so kind of them to bring you back from stone death. Fair. Oh dear. Twice. That's fine. Oh, no drops either. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna go the other way, and we use the redstone. I'll get whatever loot I had lying around here. You mean you don't carry around your copy of the Necronomicon? Not usually. Sometimes, but not frequently. But it helps that I don't really go out much either, which is an important point. Ah! There's the snake. There's the sparkle. Hey, there's my third Eye of a Tomb. Wonderful. Let's wake up the brother. Huh? What's going on here? Where am I? Wait a minute. This is the Pharaoh's palace. How in the world did I get here? Of course. I was called to work on the palace gardens. I don't recognize any of these people, though. There's literally only one other person in this room with you. But I thought the Pharaoh had banned all visitors. I wonder how he will feel when he sees all these stone people everywhere. I feel like they originally wrote this script assuming that everyone would be in the same room, and then they changed their minds on it. That's a shame. But anyway, I should get back to the farm and find my brother. He must be very worried about me. Thanks for freeing me, my friend. You should come by the farm. It is just up the hill outside here. Come and see us and we'll help you if we can. Very AI generated how I was reading these words. Don't know why. I went full robot. Okay, two other people in this room with me. Alright, so there's nothing else to do inside the Curse Palace, but we're going to go outside, and that that one dog out there is going to be very happy my brother's alive. And there's no more eco-terrorism to be done. The Eyes of Ra are already taken down, so we can go immediately back to work on the farm. that I'm assuming he loves. There you are. Thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough for freeing my brother. I was getting desperate. I thought I'd never see him again. But thanks to you, we're reunited. It'll be great for my brother and I to get back to the farm, especially now that you've destroyed all the Eye of Ra posts. Thanks again. Remember, my friend, come visit us on the farm. We'll help you in any way we can. That they will. That they will. But first, save. Alright, so we're just gonna, actually, I'm gonna use this first. So now we happen to have 3 Eyes of Atum. All of these skulls require 2 of them. They're everywhere. We're gonna find way more eyes than we ever will. Eventually. And then, whoop, Ancient Atum Disc. Magical point which passed over imbues, you get faster run speed. And you just start zooming. Which I love as an autistic with lots of ADHD. Hello again. It's great to be back on the farm with my brother again. I don't think I can thank you enough for all your help. Yeah, thanks to you, my brother and I can get back to our farm work. For all your help, we want you to have this. We found it while farming and it looks very valuable. We don't know what it is. Could be trash, but we want you to have it so we don't have to figure it out. Yeah, but it also happens to store the soul of Tutankhamun. Oh, one moment.
Ended up giving a lot of people death.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it was, we found this thing. Here. Oh shit, it's
Oh dear. I don't know if anyone heard my wife, but apparently somewhere, I think you said South America, yeah? Yeah, apparently in South America, somebody found a radioactive device, didn't know what it was, and just handed it off to people as like, yeah, this seems neat, here you go. And a lot of people got radiation poisoning. Huh? Oh, it glowed. Yeah, they thought it was like holy. That's why it was glowing when it was just radiation. That's unfortunate. But now we're back to being the cursed mummy. Oh, you're good. Good to see you again, my friend. No, that's not his voice. He just did his little. Good to see you again, my friend. That's not quite right. What is this? As promised, I've delivered. I just went back to the deep voice. As promised, I've delivered the second canopic vase, and you look healthier than ever. I can't do the voice that I want to try and do for him for some reason. Sphinx also sends something else you might be very interested in. The Dark Stone of Invisibility. It's a magic artifact that turns you invisible whenever you activate. However, it has one serious limitation. It can only be used when you're standing still. Don't worry about the instant death thing. You're already dead. We don't have to worry about it. Radiation. That's fair, Tox. Start walking, you'll be invisible to all once more. I thought it was going to be you'll be visible all again. All once more. And that doesn't make sense. The artifact should be able to explore and research more of this evil place. We need to find out what's going on here as soon as possible. Good luck. Alright. So now, I can turn invisible. As long as I'm standing still. Alright. We're going to finish off this section of Cursed Mummy. And then probably end the stream. So I think I'm going... I'm fairly happy with how much progress I've made. I'm happy with how this has been going. I will absolutely try and do another one later in the week as well, since I no longer have a job at the moment. So I have time. Just been dealing with other adult things has taken up a lot of my time. And drop. Oh. That's fine. I don't want the camera to rotate to be easier. I'll just figure it out for myself. I don't need to see where I'm jumping. I know what's there. Oh dear. So that's the way we went last time. It's all blocked off. They fired the eyeball from being failed. There's 4 up there. You only see 3 of them, but there is a 4th one. So we gotta go to this guy. Is way more fucking attentive. This is a pain in the ass. This is the next 2 puzzles. Ooh, here we go. Okay. 1 down. Now we gotta get through the hallway of stupid. These guys at least move at a more reasonable pace. Are they? No, they're out of sync. So, all the way over here. Oh, did you see me? The other eyeball saw me. Don't know how he could have done that. Probably cheating. Into the corner. Alright, safety in the corner. Alright. Now for a cutscene. Time for me to do's villain man voice. Which is not this one. This is not what he sounds like at all. Wow, he is really clipping through his shoulders. Their cloaks just not really working. Master, our spy in Helipolis has returned to inform us about Sphinx. Splendid. Horus, our new ally. No! Did you guys know? Horus is a villain! What news do you have for us? Hello, Winnie. Master, very sorry, but I must inform you that Sphinx has made contact with Anubis. What? I didn't expect him to get so far. What about that old fox Anubis wants from him? Well, no matter. He will laugh. Okay, there we go. I was like completely misreading the sentence. It didn't make sense. He will be able to do very little. I have locked the access to Helios Point. Heliopolis Point with the magical seal of the tomb. Wonderful. That seal is indestructible. Even my power would not be enough. Only the attuned statue used to create the seal can break it, and that is stored upstairs under heavy protection. The seal is an unnecessary precaution. I decided a good-natured approach would be wise, so I gave him a small present, the Dark Stone of Invisibility. When he uses it, he will suffer the most hideous of deaths. Only a fool would use that stone. Horus, I will reward you for your cunning. An excellent deceit that will benefit us, without a doubt. Hi, I'm listening to this because of your Stone of Invisibility. Thank you for the help. Definitely hasn't caused any problems for you or any reason to believe that there's people spying on you now that can turn invisible. That was the wrong button. I like how I can sometimes accidentally fat finger things and then get real small. Why can't I crawl through the door? Some Wile E. Coyote shit. Alright, time for puzzle. Escape room number 2. This one is very fun, in my opinion. Also very easy. Hello, I'm Things. Hello, Things! You are the things that I frequently have to do to decide, that's true. I'm gonna get flattened out real quick. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you just need some real good weight loss. Open chest, open chest. Second Jewel of Abydos. A store. I guess it doesn't say second. But it is the second store. There's a ladder back here I want to climb. Get on out of here. Ah, this is the 1, 2, 3. Or maybe a 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Very easy pattern. Stop, drop, and roll, or are you supposed to stay on fire? Oh, I'm just supposed to stay on fire. This is my superpower. I'm immortal. Kind of. Crispy chicken. Yeah? Yeah, kind of is wrong. First, money. Also, here's my twin brothers. I can swap between them because we got cut into 3 pieces, and as you know, when you cut a human being into 3 pieces, they become 3 exact miniature copies of that person. That's how getting sliced up works. There's the blades that did it. Perfectly normal, big-ass machetes. Nothing to be concerned about. But now that I'm on fire, I can walk on lava. Because the only reason people can't walk on lava is because they're not burning at all times. Ah! Fucking... I need to bring that fire all the way up here, and I don't know if I... Burn me! Pretty sure I need to bring the fire all the way up here, right? Something back here needs to burn. I need to get through. Oh, I need to be burning to cross that. Damn it. That's the first time I've ever failed at this point in this puzzle. You know what? Let's bring option number 2 over real quick. So, this guy is just going to walk over here. There's fans up that way. Don't worry about the fans. The fans aren't anything to worry about. He's going to stand right there. This guy, he's going to go get flattened out. And then I'm going to redo the fire path. But I fucked it up. Time to do the other options. For some reason, while flat not being able to touch lava makes sense. I'd be caught on fire, sure. But even when not flat, I can't touch the lava. I'll just sink through. And I don't understand how me being on fire makes it so I'm safe to walk on lava. But here it is. Alright. Because... why doesn't that light me on fire? Would that be too easy? Probably. Burn me! Now, like how I become 3-dimensional the same instant I catch on fire. Very entertaining. Alright, let's deal with the 1, 2, 3s again. I was so focused on trying to get secret money that I failed the puzzle. Slow down. 1. Excellent. Right. The rest of this should be easy, but I've already fucked it up once on stream, so what do I know? Also, why is it Emotep's head? Why is the trainer of Sphinx and Horus the head that's inside Urk's castle where the villain is? And the villain apparently doesn't even own this castle, he just appropriated it. So we've got real colonizer energy, but that doesn't explain why it's Emotep's head, because Emotep's from Heliopolis. I don't know. I feel like something else was supposed to be there, like it was supposed to have some other purpose, and then we just forgot and left it that way. Which is, again, fine. I just like to know why. And there we go. Statue of a tomb. Sorry, a tomb statue. My mistake. Golden effigy is said to have magical powers. Yeah, it can take down a wall that Sphinx has to deal with. Absolutely looks like the Indiana Jones statue. Yes. Yes, I could absolutely see that. You're absolutely correct. 10 points for Ravenclaw. Anyway. You got the items that the mummy collected in the Castle of Urk. Get them, please. You got 30 onyx scarabs. Great. And the statue. Oh, I'm full up on. Hold on. Hi. Please, my friend, if you choose the plot on the farm, we'll gladly give you whatever you find there. It's the least we can do after all your done works. Yeah. I don't think that's entirely... Well, I guess you're planting things. You're getting all the resources. You're just giving me whatever trash you happen to dig up. I say... I think this one is what it's called. Unless I cannot remember. And now they'll just head on down there. In real time. They'll go down. They'll work with it. And then they'll walk back. And I love that that just happens. This is where we need to put the entombed statue. And then there's a save point right around over here. And we should probably talk to the crying lady first. Kita, where are you? What am I going to do? My wife has gone missing. I woke this morning and she was gone. Oh dear, something bad has happened to her. I can feel it. I thought I heard her voice in this building, but I'm too afraid to go inside. Curse my cowardice. Please go inside and rescue her. I'm begging you. Heliopolis has become such a terrible... I, for some reason, thought that turned into a tooltip and he wasn't talking anymore. I don't know why. Has become such a terrible place. Monsters everywhere. People cursed, cast into stone, and now my poor Kita. Help me. Yeah, I will. I'm just going to save first. Yeah. So, next we're going to head into Great Wall Entrance 2, leading to Uruk Canyon. And, yeah, we're going to deal with all that stuff. When am I going to stream next? I'm not 100% sure yet. At some point during the week. Maybe even tomorrow, honestly, I might be able to make that happen. It's just really unfortunate to just have a man crying, like ugly crying real loud as I'm trying to do an outro. But that is the end of this stream. In the next stream, we're going to just pick up right where we left off here. And we're just going to keep on plowing through because I want to see how quickly I can speedrun this. Not to actually, like, check speedrunning times, because that's not my community, but I want to see how fast I can do this just going. That's for later, and for now, where's the button? Where are the buttons? These are the buttons. For now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night. Oh, people are talking. Should probably see that. So loud, what the F? Yeah, the